and today you find me at Bowmans Court in Melksham, and behind me here we have a fantastic 3 double bedroom, 3-storey semi-detached property in a really quiet cul-de-sac, close to all local amenities and also close enough to walk into town and to all the schools and shops. Behind me you can see we've got an integral garage, a driveway with parking for at least 1 car, but plenty of space on the road as well. A really lovely quiet cul-de-sac and a really fantastic house inside, with a real bonus of a lovely private and mature garden behind. So this property comes with no onward chain. Let me take you inside and show you a little bit more. So Bowmans Court, let me give you a little bit of a tour of the area just to give you a feel. I'm just going to pan this way. So if you have dogs to walk or children that need to go out and play, apart from using your garden, come with me, let me show you more. So here we are at Forest Community Centre, and with it the surrounding playing fields, so absolutely perfect to be able to walk the dogs around here, adequately demonstrated by a lady over there. And then we have the community centre just at the end here as well. So just panning round, you can see that spaniel enjoying the space out here, and then we also have a little bit of a play park over on this side as well. So absolutely perfect and right on your doorstep. So let me take you a little bit further up the road and then we will see where the shops are. Now I'm just walking along the single track road down to the community centre. This is actually tucked behind Bowmans Court, so we're actually from the house itself, you would come out a bit further down here already. So I'm just going to pause here to show you that the entrance to Bowmans Court is just here. So you didn't need to necessarily walk round to the shops, but from the properties to the shops it's this way. Pause here to say that, just to point out this sign, which is really handy. Just shows at the end of Bowmans Court here that we have a directional sign to the Lost Waterway of Melksham Town Walk, which takes you along the canal. There's also the river in town centre, and all very close. So we're just at the entrance of Bowmans Court here still. Again, plenty of green space just tucked around the corner. Let's take you down the road and show you where the shops are. So as we come around the corner here, you'll see that we've got the convenience store just located on Forest Road. So really handy to be able to pop in there to grab your milk, your essentials. And then a little bit further down here, you'll see that we have an area which is now the Woozle Bears. And this is for dogs, for grooming. Absolutely fantastic. Dogs are very much a feature of my videos. So here where we have Woozle Bears, your hydrotherapy, dog grooming section as well. So this is really handy if you have animals that need looking after and keeping them nice and clean and smelling beautiful. We also have Meads of Melksham, which is perfect for servicing and MOTs on your car. And then a little bit further down we have the Pig and Whistle pub, which is run and owned by Nathan and Kirsty, who manage several pubs in the area. Fantastically popular pub here, proper community pub right on your doorstep. What more can we say? A fantastic pub, shop, dog walks, children's play areas and a garage all on your doorstep. Let's take you back to the property. So before we take you in, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a preview of the front here. You can see that we're a 3-bedroom semi-detached property set on a really quiet road where we've got lots of birds chirping away in the background. Nice driveway to the front, that's easily for good space for 1 car. You've also got the garage which you could use, and you can see to my right my car and other cars that are parked just along the side there. Really quiet space, bin day today so the bins are out, but just to give you a sense of how quiet this cul-de-sac is. So let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. So let's bring you inside this fantastic 3-bedroom, 3-storey home at Bowmans Court. Comes complete with a garage, as you've seen from the front, and a really wide hallway as we come into the entrance, as you can see. Nice laminate floor and turning stairs up to the first floor. But let's take you through first. I'm not going to show you inside the garage, that's just mean on everybody, but you have the door there into the garage, so really handy and right for conversion if you wanted to do that. And then over to the right hand side, we also have a downstairs cloakroom, so absolutely perfect, as you would expect. Nice size, light and bright, with the window over to the side overlooking the garden as well. Then we come through into the kitchen area. Now this is a really nice size for a kitchen. It is just a kitchen. You could put a breakfast table in here, but you'll see in a minute why you wouldn't bother. So we have a really well appointed kitchen here, space for a big fridge freezer on the right here. We've got cupboards through with the single oven, hob and hood over the top, space for the washing machine. There's a tumble dryer in the garage, so just to mention, the garage does have light and power. And then you have a lot of different cupboards all the way through here for plenty of storage, and a nice window overlooking the back of the garden. So really nice sized room, slightly on the corner, as you'll see as I come this way. You'll see we've got an angled wall just coming back into an archway here, which takes you into this fantastic dining room. So this is why you don't need to worry about a table in your kitchen. This is plenty of room in here for a really decent sized table. This one's quite a good size but tucked right away, but you've also got the really nice double doors out onto the garden, which we'll do in a moment. So again, nice laminate floor through here, nice and clean and tidy, and a really good size. So that makes a really great space to have your table and chairs and sit to have your morning coffee and your breakfast. Now coming up through up to the first floor. So this is one of these wonderful houses with a really big lounge, which is on the first floor. And straight away, we have double doors through into this space. Now this is so big that we've also got a really big study area. So as with so many people at the moment working from home, we have this integrated into our living space. But then we also have a really nice size down this end. So more than enough room for a decent sized sofa here. But as you can see, the length of the room, I'm just going to come all the way back into this corner to show you that you've got so much space in here. Plenty of room for a big 3-piece suite or big corner sofas. Lots of everything you would need in here really, and really nice to have the dual aspect windows overlooking the back as well, throwing tons of light into the room. So back onto the landing area. Again, a bit of a theme with this house, all very spacious. And we have bedroom 3 just set to the right hand side here. So a really nice sized room. In fact, this is a double bedroom. So 3 double bedrooms with this property. Nice size all the way around. This is currently used again, home working, bit of a spare room, bit of a gym, some storage for wardrobes, and again the window to the front. So as with so many houses these days, we've got multiple uses going on with all the spaces. And as we come up to the top floor, we have window to the side, again a really nice spacious landing area, and we've got 2 double bedrooms up here and the bathroom. But just to mention, as we go past this way, we've got door there into a really big airing cupboard. I'll show you the bathroom now. Really nice sized room. You've got the bath with a shower over the top, shower screen, lovely tiles all the way round, nice kind of Georgian effect, really pretty, and everything you would expect from a bathroom. And then bedroom 2 is this really nice double on this side of the house. You're set up into the eaves a little bit here, so you have the Velux window. Gives the room a nice bit of character, to be fair. And as you can see, space here still for bedside table and a little bit of room if you wanted for wardrobes as well. And then last but not least, the best bedroom is the master, of course. So main bedroom, really fantastic space, really nice setup into the eaves space. Not too restrictive, which is good, because you also have, and I come back this way to give you a better view, you've got the double wardrobes built in there. You've got that extra space where the telly is currently stood on the floor, but you could easily have chest of drawers in there, TV on top of that. There's all sorts of ways you could plan this. Really lovely size. You've got a lovely window looking out to the front, and actually quite a nice open aspect and a very quiet road here as well. I'm just going to spin round again just to show you from this angle, Again, you've got space for wardrobes on the right hand side as we're looking at it now, but you have got those built-ins, so you may find that more than adequate. Plenty of room for a really good sized bed in here, and then as you can see on the opposite side of the room there, we do have an ensuite. So let's give you a little sneaky peek in there. And just to show you that we've got this perfectly formed ensuite. Lovely size, really nice, and you do have a shower over to the side, which is 0.7 by 0.7, so actually a little bit bigger than your standard sort of 600 square. So really nice room to finish off on this house. So let's take you downstairs now. We'll do a little bit of a speedy walk into the garden. As we go through the French doors, which are in really good condition, out onto this surprisingly private garden. This is absolutely beautiful, lovely space here, framed by lots of mature trees, got a wall on partial walled garden round to the side and fencing onto this side. So a really lovely space, feels quite tranquil out here. We've even got some fruit trees, and then as I pan around just to show you that it curves round to the side of the house as well, where we've got a shed just set on that corner and a little bit of extra space with a bit of patio area for seating and a barbecue. What more would you want? Really nice and private, like I say, not really overlooked at all. Absolutely fantastic. So if you're in a position to buy a property, a nice 3 double bedroom home set within walking distance of Melksham town centre, it's a really fantastic spot, this really quiet, near the community centre as well, close walks to the pubs, the shops, everything you would need, then this property is for you. There's no onward chain, so please do get in touch and we'll get you booked in as soon as we can.